Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my trophy guide for Final Fantasy XVI. Before continuing the story, we can stop by Blackthorn to craft the Platinum Sword +1 and reinforce it to the Platinum Sword +2. This not only increases our offense, but it also unlocks the dress to the 5's trophy for crafting or upgrading 5 pieces of gear.
No scratches, right? My best work.
Now follow me to the backyard where we can start the side quest, The Root of the Problem. Fast travel to Martha's Rest and follow me west to find the required Morganbeards. We will have to take out a bunch of goblins to pick them up.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done. It'll take ages to tidy all this.
All right, Sid.
Let's go.
Faster!
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards. The size of a goblin's eye. What's this goblin? Certainly wasn't long enough to being attracted to the flowers, Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, I've got to this much. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
With 3 Morganbeards in hand, we can now make our way to the nearby Notorious mark 5 out of 32 Severian.
Safe.
We have already encountered this enemy within the Apothecary in Chapter 3, and this variant does not even have any new moves. At least not when compared to later versions of this enemy. Its lunge attack can sometimes hit you if the Ring of Timely Evasion decides to dodge backwards instead of sideways, but generally this enemy poses no threat. It usually performs 2-hit attack combos, after which it is open to your attacks. Once it is dealt with, we fast travel to Martha's Rest. Follow me to take out the next Notorious mark 6 out of 32 Sekhret.
Straight home now.
This is just another Minotaur, which now has access to Big Swing and Raging Bull, both attacks that simply have it perform a series of attacks during which you cannot attack, but that aren't hard to dodge. Like its brethren, this individual also rarely moves around except when performing its charge attack, so you should not have much trouble landing your abilities.
You're finished!
We now fast travel back to the hideaway, where we can start the side quest Cut from the Cloth, which is required to start another side quest later on. Then head back to the backyard and complete the side quest The Root of the Problem. This also increases the potency of your potions, meaning they will heal more HP. Fast travel and follow the quest markers, which lead you to taking on another brute mini-boss. Take him out and fast travel back to the hideaway to complete this side quest as well.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth. Ambrosia won't help me here. Fly, Ambrosia! All right.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. It's over. How's that done then?
Now we just follow the story markers and then fast travel to our next major dungeon, the city of Rosalith.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that cookies died.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave.
Follow me through the multitude of enemy encounters, and right away we will be presented with a new type of spellcasters. They can now cast Protect, which conjures a shield around one of the surrounding enemies. This shield is impenetrable for your weapon and must be broken with the use of magic or iconic abilities. This is not too big of a deal since we generally take out all trash mobs with ignition anyways, which will just eat straight through the shield. Just keep this in mind for scenarios where the ability is on cooldown. Don't shy away from using abilities like Rising Flames to take out guarded enemies. Of course, you will want to take out the spellcasters first. The next encounters do not feature any new enemies. We will only encounter another assassin miniboss, which now has the Poison Mist move, but this is not particularly dangerous and can even be punished if you are outside its range, since it has the enemy stay still. I will see you once we face the next boss.
Out of our way! Nice try. or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
The Coeurl boss is very similar to the Panther we fought at the beginning of Chapter 5, when it comes to speed, agility and its physical attack patterns. In addition to that, it can also use its whiskers as whips and conjure electric attacks. Its signature whip crack attack requires manual dodging depending on your positioning. If you are in front of the boss, it will most likely hit you. You can either just damage boost through it or move behind the boss. I recommend the latter, which then gives you an opening to use your abilities. Otherwise, just try to sneak in quick abilities after its attacks. Do not even bother using Gouge or Ignition unless you are about to get a partial stagger. Once it reaches half health, it will start preparing Electrocharge. This is another certain death move, which will simply kill you if you don't deplete the purple bar in time.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop him. Whatever it takes. It's down!
Then let's make this count.
Escape the cells and fight through the following enemy sections. You will face another brute and a fight against 2 assassins at once. The brute gets access to the execution move, which leaves him open after performing it. The assassins can now use Smokescreen, which is neither dangerous nor useful for us. I will see you after we defeated the assassins.
Don't you let her die.
Take all of them!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later. With me. That includes you two.
Slot come from?
Can you still fight?
I can try.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought Bud used always kill him in threes.
Let him come. Nice try.
Now open your abilities menu to upgrade Gouge. I also mastered Scarlet Cyclone, but this is actually completely pointless as mastering an ability does not make it any more powerful. Instead, you should use those 1000 AP to upgrade Limit Break.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
This next boss is also eligible for the Damageless Boss trophy. Hugo likes to move a lot, which might seem intimidating at first, but his first phase is actually not bad at all. He only has a single 2-hit combo. Every other time he will give you a short opening after just a single attack. His biggest opening is after performing the Sledgehammer move. None of the moves right now are dangerous at all. He can also randomly choose to deflect your attack, which includes iconic abilities. It seems that he can only do this after he has recovered from an attack, so performing an ability right after one of his attacks should always be fine. At around 3/4 health left, he will transition into phase 2, which more than doubles his move pool.
Die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending. And hear them! Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
Hugo will always start the phase by using Geocrush. This is not a dangerous move and can be punished once he shoots out of the ground. In fact, there is only a single attack to watch out for, which is called Torment. This is a very long attack during which you can't keep attacking him. Especially when he starts shooting 3 volleys of earthen arms at you, he leaves himself wide open. After this, you will want to keep your distance though. After slamming his arms into the ground, he will increase in size and cast Earthen Fury. This spell disrupts the ground around him, which deals damage over time and counts as one continuous hitbox, meaning that you cannot avoid this move when standing inside of it. While it is not a certain death move, it will still deal a lot of damage and will absolutely kill you from full health on higher difficulties. After this move, he will be motionless for 10 whole seconds, but his posture bar will be fully restored. And that's about it for this fight. While he moves a lot, I recommend just staying aggressive. It has served me well enough, and while you might miss occasionally, he will still get hit more often than not with this playstyle. Beating Hugo will unlock the Twilight Rose trophy and ends this chapter and episode. I will see you in the next one.